Hi everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. It's great to have you here again.
In today's episode, we'll talk about a simple but super useful topic, how to talk about your day in English.
Yes, whether you're chatting with a friend, practicing English online, or introducing yourself at work, describing your daily routine is something you'll do often.
Exactly. We'll walk you through every part of the day, from morning to night, and teach you the right vocabulary, grammar, and expressions.
And don't worry, we'll keep it slow, friendly, and natural so you can listen and repeat with us.
Ready? Let's start with the morning.
Okay, let's get started.
So, David, how does your morning usually start?
Well, I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m. I stretch a little, check my phone, which I shouldn't do. Then I brush my teeth and take a shower.
You check your phone first?
Yeah, I always look at messages or the news, but I'm trying to break that habit.
That's relatable. I usually wake up at 7. The first thing I do is make my bed. It makes me feel organized. Then I drink a big glass of water before I brush my teeth.
That's a healthy start.
After that, I prepare breakfast. Usually, I have eggs and toast, sometimes oatmeal. How about you?
I'm not a big breakfast person. I just grab a cup of coffee and maybe a banana.
Let's pause for our listeners. When you talk about your morning, remember, use the simple present tense for daily routines. Example, I wake up at 7. I take a shower. I go to work.
You can also use time expressions at 6:30, in the morning, after breakfast, before work.
Here are some useful vocabulary and expressions for mornings. Get up, to leave your bed. Sleep in, wake up later than usual. Run late, to be behind schedule. Grab a quick breakfast, eat something fast because you're in a hurry.
Example sentences. I got up late and had to grab a quick breakfast. I usually sleep in on Sundays.
Great! And here's a question for our listeners. What time do you usually wake up?
Or, what's the first thing you do?
Let's start with the work or school day.
Let's get started.
After breakfast, most people go to work or school. So, David, what's your typical work day like?
I start work around 8:30. The first thing I do is check my emails and messages from clients.
Do you usually have meetings in the morning?
Yes, usually one or two. Sometimes online, sometimes face-to-face.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm in marketing, so I create social media plans, write posts, and design campaigns.
That sounds fun. How about you, Anna?
I teach English online, so my day is full of lessons. I usually start at 9 a.m. I have 3 or 4 classes before lunch.
When you talk about work or study, use verbs like attend meetings, reply to emails, take a break, have lunch, work on a project.
Students can say things like, I have classes in the morning. I take notes and review lessons. I do homework in the evening.
Vocabulary Corner. Clock in, clock out. Start or finish work. Get off work, finish for the day. Work overtime, work extra hours. Take a break, short rest.
Let's add some natural phrases. It's a busy day. I'm swamped with work, means very busy. I'm catching up on emails.
For students, I have a test today. I'm doing a group project. I'm studying for my exams.
Let's start with lunch and the afternoon.
Okay, let's get started. Let's move to the afternoon. David, what do you usually have for lunch?
I usually eat with my coworkers. We go to a nearby restaurant. I like rice with chicken or noodles.
That sounds delicious. I often cook at home because I work online. I usually make something light, like salad or soup.
After lunch, I sometimes feel sleepy.
Me too. That's the famous afternoon slump.
Vocabulary tip. Take a nap equals short sleep during the day. Feel sleepy equals want to rest. Power nap equals quick nap, 10 to 20 minutes.
Great.
After lunch, I check my tasks again and continue working until around 5 p.m.
That's when I usually take a break from teaching and prepare materials for the next day.
For learners, you can describe this part like, after lunch in the afternoon I finish work around.
Example sentences. After lunch, I usually have a meeting. In the afternoon, I check emails and make phone calls. I finish work at 5.
Perfect.
In many countries, lunch is the biggest meal of the day. But in others, like the US or the UK, lunch is often quick, maybe just a sandwich.
That's right. So when you talk about lunch, think about what's normal in your culture too.
Let's start with evening and night.
Okay, let's start.
So, David, what do you do after work?
I usually go to the gym for about an hour. Then I go home, take a shower, and have dinner around 7:30.
That's healthy. I prefer to go for a walk or watch something relaxing after work.
What do you usually eat for dinner?
I love cooking Asian food. Fried rice, noodles, or soup. Sometimes I order takeout if I'm tired.
Let's share some evening expressions. Unwind equals relax after work. Chill out equals relax informally. Catch up on equals do something you didn't have time for earlier. Hang out equals spend time with friends.
Examples. After work, I like to unwind by watching Netflix. I hang out with my friends on weekends. I catch up on my favorite show at night.
Perfect.
What about bedtime?
Around 10 or 11 p.m., I read a book or listen to music. Then I go to bed.
Do you use your phone before bed?
Yes, I check social media, but I know it's bad for sleep.
Vocabulary. Doze off equals fall asleep. Stay up late equals go to bed late. Hit the sack equals go to bed, informal. Call it a night equals stop what you're doing and go to sleep.
Examples. I stayed up late watching a movie. I hit the sack around midnight.
Let's start with special or busy days.
Okay, let's get started.
Not every day is the same. Sometimes we have a really busy or exciting day.
That's true. Yesterday was crazy for me. I woke up late, missed the bus, and had 3 meetings back to back.
Wow! I had a relaxing day. I went shopping, met a friend for coffee, and watched a movie.
Grammar tip. Use the past tense when you describe what happened yesterday or before, like, I woke up late, I went shopping, I met my friend.
Useful phrases. It was a long day. I was exhausted. I got a lot done. Everything went smoothly.
Great!
Let's start practice with listeners.
Okay, let's get started.
Now let's practice together. We'll ask questions and you can answer out loud. What time do you wake up? What do you usually do in the morning? What's your work or school routine like? How do you relax in the evening? What did you do yesterday?
Try to speak full sentences. For example, I wake up at 7 and have breakfast with my family. After work, I go jogging.
Let's quickly review today's key points.
We learned how to describe our day from morning to night, and we practiced using present simple and past tense.
We also learned some great vocabulary. Sleep in, get off work, unwind, doze off.
Remember to use time expressions like in the morning, at night, after lunch, before bed.
Try recording yourself describing your day. That's a great way to improve your fluency.
You can share it with your study partner or post it in your learning group. Practice makes progress.
Beautifully said. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need honesty and a smile.
Exactly. Speak from your heart and people will listen.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and remember, every conversation brings you closer to fluency.
It will be so much fun. So don't be shy. This is a safe place to practice and learn together.
If you like this episode, please share it with your friends or family who are learning English.
Keep learning, stay motivated, and remember, you can do it.
Bye, everyone. See you next episode.
Bye, everyone. See you next episode.